Morning, 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 morning. Many blessings. Good morning. Good morning. It is Tuesday, and we have a lot to be thankful for. So I'm here and I'm doing my regular routine, but I want to show you guys something on the other property. I'm at the farm right now. I'm going to head back over there and I'm going to show you guys. Nothing more than the usual here. Got to give God thanks. All of our animals are doing well. We cut the hoofs for our goats. Um, so they're doing well. I haven't gotten a chance to share my sheep yet, but that's coming up because that has to get done. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody's good. It's a little dark in here because the wind blew the door shut in my shed. But yeah, it's a sunny day, thank God. It's not so cold. So do you see me? I got on another hat, but it's not so winterish. Okay, thank God. So yeah, we here and we giving God thanks. I hope everybody's doing well. I am here getting ready to get the buckets ready for feeding. The bisons are good. My pigs are good. Don't think I really showed you my pigs. I'm gonna show you how big they got. We got them when they were babies, and they have grown tremendously. Um, yeah, they've grown. So I want to show you them. And My ostrich is all right. My chickens are good. They laying eggs. Thank you, Jesus. Thank God. But everybody's doing well. So yes, I'll be right back. I hope you guys are blessed and everybody's doing good on your end. And if not, we just got to continue to pray and ask God for guidance. And although it might seem rough, sometimes you can't even pray. You know, things are happening in your life so badly, like you can't even pray. But I ask God to give you guys strength for all those that are going through. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. All right now. So I'm in here with my goat and sheep. I'm in the area where I had separated the mom goat with the two kids. But she's out of here now. And this one had their head stuck in between here and could not get out. I said, that's what you get for being nosy. I don't know why you're in here for. You don't belong in here. Come on, let's go. So we have to check around in corners because since we have them going in and out and the door is open in here and they lay. Because the chickens they don't have no respect. They be in everybody's house. Everybody's home and quarters. Come on, let's go. Out. Come on. Out. Go that way. Come on, let's go out. Out. Let's go. So I'm trying to get it out, but it's not listening. And then I got all these standing here waiting for me to feed them. Like, hey, where's your bucket? I don't see nothing. What's going on? What's taking so long? If you tell this one to be obedient and get out of this area, because I don't want anybody in here right now, then this will go much quicker than what we're doing right now. I know. Tell your fellow in your fellow room. Go ahead. Thank you very much. Now out. Thank you. Finally came out. But yeah. So this is. So I got all the chickens are in here. So we got to check around to make sure that there's no eggs. And of course, here's Snow. Every time I come in here, she got to come and greet me. Every single time. That's my baby. But yeah, so I'm here looking for if I find any eggs in any corners because they do be sitting in here and all nestled up and comfortable with the goats. And sometimes they do hatch in and they lay eggs. So I have to always check to make sure that there's no eggs in here. But yes, so I'm in here and I'm trying to get more hay in here because today is hay day. And I know I said, hay one day, grain the other. And I've been doing it. I've been really good. But I spoil my animals, so they're going to get a little corn today. A little cracked corn today. Not no real, not grain, but some cracked corn and some hay. That'll make them happy. So, yeah, so they waiting. And I'm trying to get everything together. I just emptied out their water bucket to put in fresh, clean water if you want to take. Right now, I got to put clean water. But if you see, there's a chicken right there. And sometimes they lay in the corners. So, double check. You just have to walk around and double check to make sure that there's no eggs in here. And we don't miss anything. But yeah. So, that's what it is right now. So, yeah. Everybody in here is doing well. Let's see, they're all standing here looking at me, waiting like, hey, what's the hold up? And here's Snow again, falling behind me. But they're all good, you know, they're all good. They get a door open for them now so they can go in and out as they like. I leave it open like practically all the time. But they normally come in at night. They know to come in and nestle up at night. Animals are so smart, you know. We underestimate their intelligence. Sometimes they're so smarter than humans. Well, some humans that I've come encounter with. There's really some dumb people. But listen, I'm going to be right back. And once I kind of get them situated with their feed and their water, I'm going to show you them. But they're, see, everybody's waiting. They're all like, hey, we missed you. Come on, we waiting patiently. They're all here waiting around for me. Even the one underneath here. But all their, I was explaining to you, we cut all their hoofs. So, you know, a couple of them were foot on their back foot. And Kevin and my oldest held them down and clipped them and cut them and sanitized them. And some were really in bad condition. It's something that you have to do periodically just to make sure that their feet are good. Because, of course, like I said before in a previous video, if your animal's foot's no good, you might as well have the animal's no good at that point if they can't walk. It's not like us where we can get along and get through life without walking. You know, there is no such thing as a goat wheelchair. Oh Lord, I'm cracking myself up this morning. But yes. Hey, listen. Life is too short. You got to find humor in the small things, okay? Can't be serious all the time. You can't. You're going to die real quick with high blood pressure and all sorts of unnecessary diseases. But yes, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back, okay? So yes, I'm out here. I wanted to show you guys how the new goats are. Look, that's them right there. That's one of them right there, and that's the other one right there. Two of them. That's the mommy right there. Yep. But you see, they're all outside. They all get to come outside. I put bales right in the middle over there. But my chickens have taken over. So we just have to check those corners to make sure if they're laying, we pick up the necessary. This is another hay that got to go into the goats. So I just put it to the side for right now. But they're doing all well. My oldest right now is putting in some cracked corn and whole corn. So he has to kind of shut them out because if not, they will jump him. My goats are straight gangster. So yeah, they're unruly when they're ready. But yeah. So my chickens are okay. Let me show you them. I had put down some new sheddings the other day because it was kind of moist. So all the food is full to the brim. Just got to kind of shake it down. But guess what? Shook it and it fell out. I'm not going to stress about that right now. The water is good. We just put water in here. Okay, so that's okay. But yes, everybody's okay in here, it seems. Yeah, but look at the baby. Oh, so cute. Yeah, I know. Your mama left you. Go inside. Go ahead, inside. Yep. But yes. Okay. Here we go. So yes, everybody's doing okay. I'm gonna go get the water hose ready so I can get the water filled. So I'll be right back. So I wanted to show you really quickly what I was talking about when you can tell if your ostriches are female or male. He is approaching me with getting ready to puck me, so that's why I'm backing away from him. But I wanted to show you really quickly. I don't know if you guys can see it. He can't really run too far from me, but you see like in the leaf, not the leaf, what I'm talking about, his wings, how they're mixed with black and brown, but now they're turning mainly black. He don't know where to go because he's like, oh, you too close, you too close. So he's running around, but you can see right here. All of that is turning black. They were all brown before. But yeah, you see those black feathers? So that's how you can tell. You can tell he's a male ostrich. was like, oh, don't point at me. I don't like it. Stop it. I don't like video. I don't like video. But yes, I'm going to go start the generator. And be right back. But yes, guys, just another day to give God thanks. I wanted to show you where my chickens went. I'm going to show you at the end of the video, okay? Where they all went. Well, not all. I'll say about 90% of them. Whew. All right, guys. I'll be right back. So I get back over here. And who do I see on the lawn? These goats. That's supposed to be inside the paddock that we set up. Now they've got through the gate. And I'm trying to rush them back in there. And no one wants to listen to me. Look, they're not even listening. Excuse me while I catch some goats. Literally. I'll be right back. So I finally got them back in. And I realized the reason how they got out was one part of the fence that we put up only has 2 strands. And all the other parts have 3 strands. So they're able to jump over the 2 strands. But they can't jump over the 3 strands. So I got to bring that to Kevin's attention when he gets in today. Whatever time that is. Because he's been working real hard. So I'll be trying to do as much as I can here without harassing him too much. But so I realized I'm now going to have to give them some grains. And I'm going to go feed them. I'm going to go feed them that right now. So here we go. They're all waiting. As usual. They remind me of my children. Like, before my kids even hit the door of the truck, they're like, Mom, what you cook for dinner? Like, it's like they bellow that out from a distance. Like, Mom, what's for dinner? They don't even wait till they get in the truck or say, hi, Mom. Miss you, Mom. They don't. Same as these animals. They don't want to hear your excuses. They be like, what you mean you ain't got no money to buy no animal feed? That ain't my problem. Oh, God. You guys got to wait a minute. I should have never did this. But look how they're going to gather right now. Because I put the bucket outside right here. And they're all like, oh, my God, go. See, she just got shocked. Side first. I cannot juggle the fence plus the bucket. I'm going to be tumbling down this hill real quick. But let me get in and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got it done without they jumping me because they can be real aggressive. So I got it on this concrete pad that I have to like shovel off and clean off every day because of waste and old food and stuff like that. And then I pour some in that. It's actually, guys, I'll tell you what it is. It is a snow sled. But hey, use what you got. And it works. So they got their feed for the day. Plus their grass. Plus their clean water. All my bucket stations are set up. So that's that with them. Oh, I should check on the ostriches and see how they're doing. But yes, okay. Do you see how, let me show you how big they're getting. Yes, their food is overflowing. They got water and they're under their red lamp. So they're getting big and soon went in that one that I got over there on the farm. And just, I'll say, what month we're in right now? June. I'll say by September. Give them a couple of months to kind of get big enough to, because you see how that one be running around trying to trample something, right? So I got to make sure that I don't put them in there and they kill them by running up and down on them. But yes. Oh, did I show you that I got rabbits? Oh, Lord. So we got rabbits. Am I fond of rabbits? Absolutely not. But Kevin went to the auction and he just could not help himself. So he got rabbits. He got 3 females and 1 male. And he built this cage right here, you guys. So he built it, and it's off the floor, okay? And he pinned it up, and it has a roof. And let me just show you the inside of this concoction. So I don't know if you guys can see really good, but there's two in here. And they have a bottom underneath here that I'm tapping on. And this is where, I guess, you know, waste can flow without building up inside. This is their food shaft right here. And this is their water. That's nice and full. So he had added another set of animals for me to take care of. This is the male one right here. This is the male. And so he's content. So he's by himself. So let me get a little closer so you can see him. So this is the male, and he's by himself. We got to clean inside the pen a little bit, but it's okay. So he has his own food shaft right over there. And he has his own water. So that's the male here. This is two females in here. And we actually have another female in here that had a baby, but I believe one of the babies didn't make it. So she has her own water in here, and then she has her food shaft in here. But she's inside like a little basket nestled with her babies. I'm not going to mess with her right now, but she did have babies with the white rabbit that I just showed you. So I don't know if she's nursing, but yeah, Kevin built up a little box for her so that she can be comfortable. Yep. So those are my rabbits, and do you see how it's built? So this was built within a day and put up, and it latches here. This is the little handrail, and it has all of, you know, each door has its own little thing, own little latch, own little, this is what we call our homemade hand knob, and it works perfectly fine. Each door has one, a knob and a latch, and he put it up high off the ground, away from predators. So yeah, they all have their own little compartment. There's 3 compartments. So the first compartment holds my male, which is the white rabbit. They have 2 females in here, and 1 mama and her babies in there. So yes, it's another update. It's always something happening on El Selassie Redemption Farm. There's always something new. But yeah, I wanted to so my goats, there's nothing else in this bucket. I don't know why you're following me. Ain't nothing else, guys. But yeah, let me get out of the sheep and goat pen. Not even my goat, but just my sheeps are here. A couple of goats. But yeah, you can see. They're like, is there anything else? Is there anything else? You develop a kind of relationship with your animals because they see you every day. They know that you feed them. So they tend to love you a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'll be right back. Yes. I wanted to see how less chicken I got. So there isn't much left. But they're still here. I'm still feeding them. But they're about to be all gone in just a few more days. So they have their food in there, their water here. And I'm going to transfer over my guinea hen over to the farm because they're getting big enough to kind of handle themselves now. So that's going to be happening. And then as soon as you see that happen, then I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more chickens. They're going to be all gone. Real quick, I wanted to show you that I started planting stuff in my little garden here. These are just basically herbs. So this is my peppermint. I started naming them, but I didn't get a chance to finish naming them. The rain came down, and so it was tough. But as you can see, I used some of my hay as my manure. I used some of the hay manure but yeah, I'm not completely done yet. I'm putting up some wood signs so I can see exactly what's growing and what's not. But yeah, we already started implanting, and there's stuff coming in and coming out. I'm super excited. My herbal garden. Kevin claimed he wanted to plant sweet potato. Well, we'll see. He can get a small portion of that, but mainly I want, like, I'm putting in garlic. I put garlic in already, peppermint, and some lavender, right? But it looked like Kevin put in something extra. We'll leave it at that. As I'm looking at it, we'll leave it at that. But yes, all right, guys. So I want you to check out these two photos after I get off, and I'll that would basically explain where my chickens. Oh, okay, my cows too. So all in the distance, they're out there feeding. Some are laying down. Some are relaxing. So yes, it's a quiet and peaceful day on this farm. That's always a good thing. Too much excitement, we can't take. Can't take all the excitement. Be tired, people. I'll be in my bed by 9. That for me is too late. 8:30 is my bedtime. I'm like, I'll go to sleep and leave my kids up. Like, I don't care if y'all don't go to bed. I'm going to bed. Good night. But yeah. So check out these 2 videos. All right? Not videos, 2 pictures. That will explain what happened to my chickens. And I'll be right back. So did y'all see? I told y'all that was gonna become a fried chicken leg. And it was good too. It was good. Well seasoned and all. Flour seasoned up, chicken seasoned up. It was seasoned twice. Yes, Lord, it was good. Yeah. Thank you, Jesus. That was a good meal. But yes, you guys have a blessed, safe, and productive rest of the week. Stay focused. Don't let nobody change your thought mind as to what you're trying to accomplish in life. Keep it to yourself. Pray about it. Let God use you and lead you in all your endeavors, because you can never go wrong with his leadership. You guys stay blessed, stay focused, and peace and blessings from El Selassie Redemption Farm. Take care, guys.
Jah Rastafari.